the week 43 demo of Wafro. It was a pretty action-packed week because I'm getting nearly 60x the volume of leads that I was getting in the last couple of weeks, pretty much since Wafro started. So a lot of the focus became conversion funnel optimization, small things like adding demo videos here, adding call to action buttons, improving emails. So call to action buttons being like book a free demo directly, and if you're an enterprise, or the emails, which is the less interesting bit, and I don't want to show all of the small nudges that I made live. One of the more interesting things that I did want to show is, as a result of this, I had to separate out onboarding into per feature level and dive in deep into just the translation side of stuff. So if you are through your onboarding, and experiments is one section, now translate is the has a dedicated section of its own. And just in case you haven't seen this in previous videos, I want to reiterate this, right? That the hard part of translate is kind of arguably solved. You can point your phone at a Japanese menu and understand what you're eating. The part which hasn't been cracked completely is personality. There is a way a Nike communicates, a way a Supreme communicates, both in fashion. There's a way a Zalando communicates and a way Hermes communicates, slightly more formal to slightly less formal, yeah. And where this is, I'm adding this layer is I'm using my own landing page context to translate like a very commonly used phrase. Hermes says, and they can zoom here, which is the more formal version of it. But if I was to copy it over from Zalando, it would go for the less formal version. And this already is respecting one form of JSON, which you can copy directly into your code and make your Shopify store run. I'm adding more formats like iOS apps specifically on this, and key value pair names around this. So this separated out the onboarding for translation and the sheets function. So sheets is now you can generate an API code and get variants of this format with translate as a separate function than Wafro AI. And again, if you haven't seen this in previous videos, this is the big difference between Wafro Translate and Google Translate, that it retains branding elements while continuing to give like a very faithful reproduction of your intent, while the creative function is more of a sparring partner on how to improve your core copy itself. Yeah. The second big launch this week was more SEO oriented. So this is a collection of landing pages with some metadata attached to it, and these are the English ones are the top product hunt in the last, say, I think 60 days, if I remember correctly. The things that were top most voted, what were elements of their landing pages which were worth sort of noticing and copying. A lot of my own homepage CRO changes are kind of inspired by this. But this is primarily a SEO initiative to have a collection of the searched terms around landing page design, inspiration, etc., to continue to go deeper here. So this is the two big launches this week: improved onboarding and improved SEO. Hopefully both of them will show amazing results. So next week's focus is organizations. So I'm hoping as this product keeps getting better for large enterprises, we'll keep getting more traction. So if you have feedback, you know where to